this fight. Here with the head back of Sheng.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, training at a Try Hard Gym, representing Japan, Shuri Sakayori. And introducing opponent, fighting out of the red corner, training out of Sunny Red Hub, holding a fight record of 13 wins and 2 losses. Representing China, Sheng Yi Yang.
Come here. Okay, everyone. Kickboxing contract. You're not elbow. Okay. You're not crutchy. Okay. Good.
Referee Pachumchai, guardian in the ring for this one. Only the best of the best in the world are invited to one championship, the world's largest stage of martial arts, representing the pinnacle of fighting. Double debut here. Sheng Yi Yang versus Shuri Sakayori.
Both guys meeting fast in the center, trading with their hands. No feeling out process here, Achilles.
Oh, and the crowd are right behind them as well. Sheng just unloading with combinations here. Sakayori firing back. That's an interesting inside leg kick there from Sakayori, Brian.
Sakayori has really a different arsenal of kicking skills because of that karate background. Able to flick the kicks up, throw the Mikazuki Geri, that ball of the foot roundhouse, front kicks, calf kicks. Ooh, but Sheng there with a powerful leaping knee.
Oh, that's that flying knee that you were talking about, Brian. Sheng having no trouble flying that in. That beautiful combination to the body with Sakayori. Sakayori doing well with that left jab, managing to stick it out, but again the body shot from Sheng. Oh, and the knee to the midsection. You can't help but think that that's gonna hurt, Brian.
Absolutely, Achilles. Just a crazy pace here at the beginning of this fight. We knew Sakayori wanted to get inside to trade, so this is what he was looking for, but Sheng is very happy to meet him here. Great punching and combination that is on display here from the Chinese fighter.
Sakayori staying diligent to his game plan. Oh, swing and a miss there. Just skipping the face of Sakayori, the high kick from Sheng. Oh, nice. Again, stiff left jab from Sakayori. Sheng just displaying his toughness as well. He's taking some big shots from Sakayori. Swing and a miss there from Sheng.
I love the way Sheng will throw body shots to set up opportunities and then follow up to the head. Great level changing with his punches. He's doing a good job, too, of riding that fine line, getting in, getting out, trading when he needs to, taking a step back, but always keeping his opponent at the end of his punches. Let me see a hot kick, which you cannot do in the kickboxing rule set.
And Sakayori taking a warning there from the referee. Again, Sheng with the body. Beautiful timing. And that inside kick from Sheng, just disrupting the balance of Sakayori.
Saw a nice low kick maneuver there from Sakayori, kicking the back leg, the inside of the back leg. You see that a lot in the karate style, using it effectively here, but running into another barrage of punches from Sheng.
That body shot from Sheng is just money in the bank, Brian. Connecting every time with a big right hand from Sakayori. And again, swing and a miss with the high kick from Sheng. Gets caught again, and there's the high kick from Sakayori. Straight on the chin of Sheng.
Sakayori really finding his rhythm here at the end, setting up that overhand right, which started that stanza beautifully with the jab to the body, bringing his opponent's guard down, showing another low shot, but then taking the right hand high. Sheng was so effective with his punches throughout that round until the end there when Sakayori really found his distance and his rhythm. Nice stanza there at the end. Both fighters exchanging right hands at multiple points in that round. Trading in the center of the ring. We saw some really beautiful punching from Sheng, mixing in uppercuts there, eating a left hook counter from Sakayori, but utilizing the in and out footwork well. There towards the end of the round, Sakayori able to get his rhythm, to select his shots to find what was working well. We saw beautiful left hooks. low kicks, high kicks as well. Going to be very interesting to see how things evolve here in the second round if they both can push the pace the same way.
Martial arts at the highest level. This is the world's largest martial arts platform, and winning convincingly will give these athletes the greatest opportunity. Sheng knows this, Sakayori knows this. Oh, and as Sakayori blazes forward. Oh, big shots traded now in the pocket. Sakayori connecting with a beautiful left hand to the temple of Sheng.
Yeah, the accuracy on his shots has really improved. Finding that left hook time and time again now, taking it to the body. Sheng, though, able to step out, land the jab there, find the knee. Sakayori mixing in the Mikazuki Geri, we saw it, but Sheng once again kicking out that lead leg. Beautiful timing as Sakayori rides weight to step in.
Non-stop back and forth action. Sheng has taken a few big shots early in this second round. Sakayori now struggling to find his rhythm again, but catches the leg again, second time, this time. Referee having a strong word with him there, Brian.
This is a real pivotal point in this fight here, where, you know, getting deeper into the second round, stamina, conditioning really going to play a factor. Sakayori, up until this point, has done a great job using his footwork, combinations, but it takes a lot of energy to do that, to keep it up. Sheng, the taller, longer fighter, can hang back a little bit and use that reach advantage on his punch combinations, not expend quite as much energy.
Sakayori doing a good job of leading with that left jab with the low kick. Sheng seems to have maybe slowed down a notch. He's still pushing forward. Sakayori seems to have gauged and understood the distance and the timing a little bit better in this second round, Brian.
Sakayori finding his jab range, landing it more and more. I think that's a shot that he can stick with a little more. Double it, triple it to set up opportunities for his combinations. He doesn't have to use just one stiff jab. There we see again, moving in with the jab. But Sheng, just as soon as we say something, Sheng comes back with just beautiful combinations.
A testament to his toughness. His leg has taken a beating from the inside low kicks of Sakayori. Oh, nice combination, finishing with the uppercut there from Sheng, snapping the head back of Sakayori.
Yeah, Sheng does a great job. Mixes in a jab, across, a hook, and then follows up with that right uppercut right underneath the chin of Sakayori. Like you said, snapping his head back. You see the big overhand right there from Sakayori. Both these guys pushing the pace. Sakayori looking for the rolling thunder, not quite finding it though.
Oh, it would have been some lightning for sure if he hit that. But non-stop back and forth. The distance and the range seem to be more controlled by Sakayori in this second round. Less shots landed, but a beautiful pace, yet indeed.
Yeah, both of these guys are gonna have to dig deep here in the third. There, Sakayori landing the right hand, more on the forehead though, slipping off slightly, leaping into the knee. It's a beautiful shot. Whether it did a ton of damage, hard to say. And then here at the end of the round, looking to get flashy, not finding a home for his domo ashigeri, but a good attempt it was. Both of these guys are really fast, hard pace there in the second round. Gonna be hard to keep that up, but gonna be important. Both of these guys needing to dig deep to push hard here through the third.
These fighters are fighting for an invitation to the big leagues on the world's largest stage of martial arts. That means a lot to these fighters. That is why they put it all on the line for victory. This third and final round, Sakayori again going for the high kick. Not discouraged at all by the height and reach advantage.
Yeah, Sakayori continuing to press. He does a great job off of that right kick to the calf of Sheng, following up with that left hook. It's a sneaky combination. Sticking to his jab, driving in, but Sheng there with a big knee up the middle.
Oh, that just turning into an absolute just whacking each other there. That is why kickboxing is just so exciting, Brian. Because there's no clinching. Sometimes they just have no choice but to just throw heat.
That's right, Achilles. The range and the rhythm so different. You've got to be active. You've got to use combinations there we see from Sheng, countering with the 1, the 2, and the 3. Sakayori taking a few steps back. Again, feinting, nice work with the lead hand, looking to set up opportunities, no doubt for his right hand, which has landed on Sheng's chin many times in this fight. Really, you know, kudos to Sheng for having such a tough, durable fighting style.
Since round 2, now beginning of round 3, Sakayori really finding his range with his boxing combinations. Always seems to be just out of the range of Sheng just in time after he throws his combinations. Sheng starting to struggle to find his range now, Brian. What does he need to do to start changing the momentum in this fight?
I think here, blitzing in with those hand combinations, staying close. Sakayori has done a good job of actually, as the shorter fighter, getting in and out, using his jab. Sheng seems to have his best moments when he's in close, punching in the pocket, setting up opportunities for that uppercut. So if he can move this fight closer along the ropes, and it's a bit counterintuitive, you know, as the taller fighter, but to work inside, use those short combinations, something big could happen.
Sakayori finishes nearly all of his combinations with that big left hand. He's caught Sheng multiple times with that.
Okay.
The fight is just getting a warning not to utilize the clinch. Again, the stiff jab from Sakayori, snapping the head back of Sheng.
Following up with the right hand again after in that calf kick. Sakayori, a great job utilizing his footwork to get in and out, to create opportunities for the jab, to get past the long punches of Sheng, to get inside. But then we see Sheng with some of these knees up the middle, definitely doing damage to the body of Sakayori.
Final 9 seconds of this fight. Sakayori has pushed hard with the pace, swing and a miss there. That was a nice kick. Standing on the arm and a nice combination with the punches from Sakayori. Just putting an exclamation mark on that fight. Just letting everyone know of his dominance, especially after the first round. The first round was razor close, back and forth, non-stop action. But the second and third round looked to me like Sakayori started to pull away.
He was finding his rhythm, his range, doing good things with the jab, like you see here, taking it to the body, which does damage and sets up opportunities here. Sticking the jab, then keeping it in his opponent's face, moving forward, blinding him effectively, setting him up for opportunities for the right hand. Some great work with the hands from both of these guys. Great kicking game. We saw beautiful jumping knees from Sheng, but like you said, perhaps Sakayori able to break away more in the second and the third round, do more effective damage, stay a little bit busier. I was very impressed with his footwork.
Let's kick it over to Nara for the official decision.
This match was presented to you by Monster Energy. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of battle, we turn now to the judges' scorecards. Judge number 1 calls this contest in favor of Sakayori. Judge number 2 calls this contest in favor of Sheng. And judge number 3 calls this contest in favor of your winner by split decision, Shuri Sakayori!
Shuri Sakayori gets the job done in his debut against a tough opponent in Sheng. Fought hard for that all 3 rounds, stayed disciplined,